Never, no man should have a skinny penis. Okay.
Well, eat my ass because we're recording.
There's no way.
Yeah, we are.
There's no way, dude. God damn it. God damn it. Every time. Every time.
We touch,
You know,
I get this feeling, and every
and I
time we
never
kiss, I
know.
swear.
I never know because you're the only person who can tell me if recording or not. You fucking whore. Do this shit on purpose, man. You hate me, bro.
Hey, I
It
didn't
has
want
to
to
be.
say it.
It's racially motivated.
Hey, I didn't say it.
Racially motivated. Oh, hello.
Just wait.
What?
Speaking of some, did you see like? So you know how like there's people upset about the whole Little Mermaid casting?
Yeah, because they're fucking dumb.
Yeah. Well, anyways, there was this guy like remaking a video, and it was this guy wearing a black face mask, like a poor kind of one. But
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "Mommy, look, she looks like me or whatever," trying to make like a meme or whatever, but basically black facing. Dude gets fucking ejected from law school within a week of that TikTok.
You serious?
Yeah. TikTok went viral and he gets fucking kicked out of law school in less than a week.
Jesus. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what, boy. I'll
Imagine
tell you,
ending your entire like future just like that.
just for his dumbass fucking joke.
Yep.
Hey, man. Welcome to Lights R Us, okay? That was mean. I'm
No,
sorry. I didn't mean that.
he was actually he was either Mexican or Indian. He was brown.
Damn, bro. He should have known better.
He wasn't even
He,
white. That's yeah.
bro, he definitely should have known better. Like, dog, come on,
And it
man.
wasn't
What you
like
doing
tan
out here?
either. Like it was a pretty brown.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What you doing out here, man? Be better. Be fucking better. Oh boy. But what's popping, big dog? How you living? How you living life right now? You good? You straight? How you living?
I'm going to take a bath with a toaster after this episode. It'll be plugged in, don't worry.
Are you you okay? You wanna talk about it or
Just sound fun to
got
say.
some got something going on or
Quinn
what's up, big
rejected my
dog?
love.
Well, he always rejects your love,
I
so I'm
know,
not.
but like I bought him more
Yeah.
furry games and he just refunds them.
Do you get your money back when he refunds the games?
Yeah. It goes in my
Okay.
Steam wallet.
Okay. To
It's
say,
like a really
I mean,
roundabout way of adding funds to my Steam account.
well, I mean, it's still technically you bought it with real money, so it's just in your account, just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing all that. Not for a joke. Fuck that. not not for a fucking joke. I'm too
It's
cheap
so
for that shit, big
funny.
dog.
It's so
Too cheap.
funny.
Well, I'm pretty. Look, man. Guys, I'm letting you know right now. Me, as of this second on Earth right now, this podcast, I'm in vacation mode. You feel me? I'll be
Our
going all next week.
final pod for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're not potting for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little break. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna come hit you with that fresh new hotness. The fall lineup, baby. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing you did just now. It cut
Oh
out.
damn. I just moaned.
I heard it. I heard the beginning of it.
Oh, okay. So you can like assume what the moan sounded like with that.
I'm not. We don't like to
You want me to
assume.
recreate it?
No. You know how to do it. Okay.
Except like louder.
Yeah, we don't need to do all that.
Well, I just wanted to
Anyways,
make sure you could hear it.
I don't want to hear
But
it.
like
That's
I
the
didn't
thing.
ask if you wanted to hear. I just told you I was gonna let you hear.
But I mean, I
I never
understand that.
asked if you wanted to hear it. I don't ask for your consent.
I know you never asked for it, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna
You
make
feel
you
me?
hear it even more often now.
I am disgusted.
Good.
That's not okay. Anyways, so yeah, I will be on vacation for 2 weeks. I mean, a week. I'm going to Vegas. But then a week after that, Matt will be doing what he got to be doing. He'll be on vacation. He can tell you if he wants to or not.
Be in
Where he
Cali.
going? Okay, he's going to Cali. And then like I said, we're back with a fall lineup. Me and him gonna talk to figure out what shows we're gonna be watching because everything don't come out on the same fucking day, which is annoying shit part about fucking anime for the most part.
How
Like a
dare
motherfucker
they
that
not
like,
line up on the exact same fucking day and week?
well, at
How
least
dare they?
at least the same week. I don't want to, I think Bleach is starting like the 8th. Uh, fucking My Hero starting like the 11th.
Well, I think
It's
Bleach just starts earlier than everyone else. I think Bleach starts like a week early, and then everything else is a week after.
Oh yeah, and fucking what you call it starts early too.
Gundam.
Gundam, yeah, Gundam starts like I think either the first or the 8th. One or two.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
With how I've been with anime recently, I have not like really touched Bleach, so I'm gonna watch an entire breakdown. I guarantee there's like an hour-long YouTube video with a breakdown.
Oh, 100%.
That's
100,
exactly what I'm gonna do,
1000%.
just so I can get the basis of the story. I think I'll be fine.
Um, you'll be all right.
Yeah,
I think you'll be fine.
I think I could even go in blind and enjoy it and like pick up with what I left off. I just wouldn't know like every little detail.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though, if you don't even want to, if you just want to watch it leisurely, we can drop that because a whole bunch of like Blue Lock is coming. People are really excited about
That's a
that, and
soccer one, isn't it?
it's like a soccer sports joint, but people are saying like it's super
Yeah,
good.
I've been hearing a lot about Blue Lock.
So like I'm saying, like we don't have to. Like I said, we'll talk like on our break. We don't you know what I'm saying. We got time. I'm not worried about it.
He's hella worried about it, guys. Like, dude's freaking out,
Nah.
anxiety attacks on the meds again.
Okay, I'm on the meds again. That's how
Yeah,
you gonna do me, bro? Okay,
I can do
but
you however you want, baby.
okay. Now you're being gross. Now you're
What do you
being
mean?
gross. What do you mean being? What are you talking about, bro? Did you just hear
We're
what you
like
just said
we're
to me
at
just
least
now?
5 feet apart. It's not gay, Shada.
All right. You sound like leave your socks on. Your socks on is not gay when it's
Oh no,
obviously
oh, I
gay.
mean that's true. It's true. If your socks are on, it's not gay. You're not fully naked. But that's why I make sure to take the socks off.
This is this is just slander, is what this is. I don't like none
Two
of this.
guys in a hot tub, 5 feet apart, because they're not gay.
I hate this so much. I don't even know why I'm here, fam. But anyways,
Eat my
this
ass.
week, no, I'm not eating
Oh.
anything. No ass eating over here, buddy. But anyways, what we watched this week.
Cyberpunk
Fucking
Edgerunners.
yeah. Everybody's been hype about this shit. And
It's
I
all
understand why.
over. It's good.
Yeah, I understand why. It's pretty good. I don't never played Cyberpunk a day in my life.
You don't need
So
to for the show.
yeah, I know you don't need to, but like, it's one of those things where it's like you watch it and you're like, okay, I understand like some of the world building or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
how
I mean, the
shit
main thing
works.
I'd say that like is beneficial of playing the game before watching Cyberpunk is Adam Smasher. That's the only thing I think you benefit out of playing the game before is knowing more about Adam Smasher.
Okay. Because Adam Smasher he wasn't even really there. He was just like they mentioned him in like episode like 2 or 3, and then he popped up on the last episode.
Yeah, a lot of people like literally started new character saves just to go back in because Adam Smasher is the final boss in the game. So a lot of people like
Hmm.
did new character saves. Which, by the way, guys, if you haven't known by now, it's a very spoiler riddled podcast. But just to kill Adam Smasher for killing Rebecca.
Oh, you know what I was gonna do before we started? I was gonna play. Who do you think Alex would have liked on the show?
Look, although I will say, Rebecca is my favorite character.
Yeah.
Easily,
Mm,
it's her, and then up there with her is Maine, and then also Rebecca's brother in the Ripper doc.
I didn't really like.
I thought they were
Maine.
both really funny. Maine though I liked.
Yeah, Maine was cool. And the thing, cause like I think the main theme of this is like power corrupts, and like, cause
Hmm.
like everybody,
Or like not everybody's special. Ah shit, you're frozen for me. Did my Discord crash?
everybody else,
Oh, there you are.
huh? Did I leave? What happened?
No, you just went super quiet, and then like your picture was good or like frozen. Like
Oh,
I think Discord literally just froze up.
okay. But yeah, so yeah, power corrupts because Main really didn't have like too much power though. He just had his fist or whatever.
No,
They did
his
tell him to,
whole body was almost
yeah.
he was almost like completely chrome
Oh, well then I am mistaken.
because
But
he was like David, super scrawny, and then trained a little bit, but then like converted his body to like all chrome, and he kept on like getting more and more.
oh, yeah, you're right.
He was even gonna have the back implant that David
Oh,
had.
this Sen Vestin?
The Sandy, Sandvestine, something like that. They
San
called it
Vestin.
Sandy, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was meant for him. Like he was gonna kill David and take it off of him.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember. Um, what else? So that they did that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lucy was cool. I don't know if I like the love story. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, it made sense, but also like if it were to not have it, I don't think it would
I
really
wouldn't
affect
have been.
it too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad if they didn't have it.
I
You feel
liked
me?
Kiwi's character too. I didn't
Kiwi's
like her, but I think her arc was like, even though it's like a pretty like standard one, I feel like I enjoyed it.
okay. I don't know. I may be a hater because I wasn't really vibing with her character too much. Like it was so it wasn't really crazy about her character. But Rebecca, I will say, is pretty
Re-
top tier because she was just
Rebecca was so
mean,
funny. Oh God.
and she did like David too,
Yeah.
but he was stuck on Lucy, stuck on stupid. I'm gonna say stuck on stupid out here.
Oh, you know who else I forgot? Who I really love too? The fucking driver. Mustache.
Uh,
I
hold
can't remember
on.
his fucking name.
You know I got the cheat sheet, big
I know
dog. You
you
know I
have the
got
cheat
it.
sheet.
You know I got the cheat sheet. Hold on now. Characters, I don't care about the fucking
Also, I
Falco.
Falco, fucking loved him.
Yeah,
You know, like the fixer, with the three eye on one side and then one normal eye, Faraday.
yeah, yeah. Oh, look at you with the
Yeah,
name.
yeah. Did you notice his or did you hear his English at all?
No, I didn't.
The VA for it was fucking I don't know his actual name, but he's like Gus on
Juan
Breaking
Carlo.
Bad. It was
Juan Carlo, as whatever fuck his last name is. I only talking about.
yeah, bro. I heard his name. I do a double take. I'm like, is that him or is it just someone that sounds a lot like him?
It was him. I just saw the character sheet. It's him.
Yeah,
It's him. His character was fucking devious as shit.
yeah.
And I don't know if I like the fucking lesson they were trying to teach. Like don't trust anybody and all that type of shit cuz that's what got Kiwi fucked. She talking about don't trust anybody, might get double crossed.
And then
And she
proceeds to
ended up getting
trust someone and get double crossed.
yeah, like what do you ma'am?
Well,
You
it's
fucking
so weird. She didn't really like. I don't think she really trusted him. She was just chasing the bag.
well, they had a history cuz like
Well,
the
yeah,
when he
because
was
he was
like
giving jobs to the whole crew.
no before that cuz remember at the end he was like oh lord. He's like I want to see you just like old times. She's like, "Oh, okay." I or whatever that was.
Oh, I thought that just meant like it's like a fucking like merc to fixer type thing, and that meant like any actual history.
Well, I understood it as they had history together. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was reading too much into it. I could have been because I read too much a lot. I'm talking about. I'll be reading too much.
Oh, you know, it's one thing I didn't like though. How easily Lucy just got fucked when they like captured her.
Oh, she was the worst character. If after like the second half, she was like easily the worst character
Yeah.
because she couldn't do shit. She's
No,
easily the worst.
she became like fucking fodder. Like even her edge running abilities became like Kiwi out edge run her. Or what is it called? I don't think it's called edge runners for like the people that like use that
Net runner,
net runner.
net
That's
runner.
what it is. Like she got out net ran by Kiwi, which she was supposed to be like a better one.
Yeah, because they was like, oh, she broke through the security like it was nothing. And it's like, well, and then you find out why, because she was trained to be that, but still, it
Yeah.
was like, bro, how you gonna build her up to be this, and then all of a sudden, yeah, she's shit now.
Yeah, like there's no way that Kiwi of all people should have been the one to like catch her like that.
Yeah, because she called her kind of in a bullshit way, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
And
And
then
also,
kept, and
not only
then,
that, but Lucy's so dumb for like just going up close and personal on a like. I feel like it's kind of obvious trap. Oh, a lone net runner for Arasaka, just chilling here alone, no security.
in a back alleyway, yeah, this seems like a good idea. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, Lucy's character did go downhill. The only thing that she had of
Mm-hmm.
use at the end was snapping David out of psychosis.
Yeah. And another thing, if you see your buddy going into psychosis, why won't you just ice him? Because he's gonna kill everybody any fucking way.
Yeah, or not
Like,
only that, but like, look, you can't tell me that in Cyberpunk there's no way to just like inject someone with something to bring them like unconscious and then bring him to a Ripper Doc and just get him fucking all the chrome taken off of him.
yeah. And that was a thing too. Like a lot of them was like, there was like, lay off the Chrome or uninstall some of the Chrome because you're gonna go crazy. Nah, I need it. No, the fuck you don't.
No,
All
and the
of
worst part is he literally saw what happened to Maine. He saw what happened to Maine, like
and,
firsthand in person.
yeah. By the way, we're talking about David. By the way,
Yeah.
because I guess what the big one of the big points was, okay, so David had straight A's, good student in school, or soccer school, because his mom wanted to go there, right? Um, but he knew he wasn't gonna fit in. The school was for like rich kids. Obviously, he wasn't rich. Uh, but he didn't feel like he fit in, even though he got straight A's. So once his mom died to a freak accident, she had a piece of high military grade chrome, the Sandy system. Um, he was trying to sell it for money because his mom died, can't get nowhere. But he said, "Let me chrome the fuck up," and it installed on himself. And he fell into the Edgerunner life because he saw Lucy on the train stealing people's chips. He called her, and she was like, "What the fuck you doing? Who are you? Da whatever." She's like, "You want to do this job? You want to work with me with the money? Da whatever." And of course, because she's a pretty girl, he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." Because he's still he's technically like still in high school or whatever. So they do this, whatever, and then they meet Maine because that Sandy was originally supposed to be sold to him, by his mom, and she set my man's up, but she secretly loved him the whole time. Da da da, whatever, whatever. So he joins the crew. They started running jobs, and Maine goes cyber psychosis. He literally just about kills everybody. But no, not really. He only kills like the people who were there. Let
Well,
everybody
no,
else
he
go.
let's see, what was it? There was like someone like on the team that he fucked up Kiwi, almost killed Kiwi.
Oh yeah, because he was someone that was taking so long,
Yeah, she
and
was
it was
taking
like,
so long net running, and he just like beat the shit out of her.
yeah. Oh, by the way, there's gratuitous nudity in this whole thing.
But it's
Like it's
also
just,
like if you know anything about Cyberpunk, there's just nudity everywhere.
yeah,
Like the game
just
has it all over.
oh yeah, I've never see. That's how I didn't know that. But
Like
it's
you
just
literally create
titties.
your character and right off the bat, like there's titties in your face.
Oh
Because like you
well,
can
there's
choose like your
there's
size of titties, you can choose what genitals you want and the size of that.
that's crazy. That's a
Yeah,
little
so
too
like you can have
much.
titties and a dick, and you can choose the size of your dick.
Oh, oh, so it can be okay. So you can be okay. All
You can
right.
do whatever you
Both
want.
best of both worlds out in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, but yeah, so he goes, cyber psychosis. He sees his version of it. He saw the end of the road, and that's when, like they say, when you see the end of the road, it's over for you. You're gonna fucking lose it. And then his girlfriend died too. I guess that was his girlfriend, or his romantic interest, right?
Dorio?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they were like a
yeah.
thing. But all fairness, he was
Um,
already losing it before she died by a lot. Like it was him losing that caused her to die.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Um. So yeah. So, and then, to be fair, David really wasn't made for that kind of life, because he's like a little kid. He's scared. He didn't want to really shoot a gun. You feel me?
No, he was literally forced into like a life or death situation to shoot a gun. his first
Mm-hmm.
time.
But so anyway, man goes cyberpsychosis, loses himself, all that type of shit, and David ends up taking over his crew. So like he's seen all the bad shit with cyberpsychosis and all the shit that happens with it,
Well,
and
because
then
his
this
first
man,
incident with cyberpsychosis too was a stranger in the alley that killed Rebecca's brother.
yep, the dude who fucking like to jack his dick all over the place.
Yeah.
Um, and matter of fact, like even if you see somebody looking crazy, why would you approach them? I don't
Yeah,
understand
that's
that
another
shit.
thing. Like, well, the whole thing why he approaches because it was like their turf, like their crew's turf. I think it was to insert dominance type shit.
Yeah, which is fine, but like, dog, you're
Dude's
all up on this man. What he's
tweaking.
Yeah, he's up here pissing in a fucking bucket. Like you can just that's like me walking to a homeless person thinking he ain't gonna do shit. If I just see him, just standing there pissing on somebody, you feel me? Like you should use a little bit of common sense, but
Yeah.
I don't know
He
why
used
I'm
the
thinking like,
definition of a meth head, and I don't know a single sane person that would approach a tweaking meth head.
yeah, there isn't a single same person who do that. That's fucking stupid.
Hi,
But
puppies.
my man, so he's seen all this shit. But then next time you see him, it's a little time skip or whatever. Guess who's chrome the fuck up?
Stacked all
David.
up, chromed up, even has fucking Maine's arm on.
Yep. Well, Main did tell him if I die, you
Yeah.
you put my shit on,
Well, it's
which is
because he said he wasn't gonna chrome up until he got that arm. The
yeah,
whole thing. I mean, he's like, all right, when I die, it's yours.
yeah. Um, what else is important in that part of the story? Oh yeah, he's just chromed up. You know what I'm saying? He's buffed up.
Running
Big.
jobs, getting money, building a
Yeah.
name and a rep.
And he always says that he's special because he can use a Sandy system,
Oh
which
yeah,
is
because
like
of Sandy, like most people like can't use it like more than once or twice a day, and the man like his first time using it when he had nothing else on was like 8 times in one day.
mm-hmm. So it was a pretty much a classic case of over overconfidence because it worked before. Oh, pretty much His whole thing was that.
He's like, oh, if I can
Um,
push it this far now, I can keep pushing it forever.
yeah, which is a fucking lie. And then that's when they brought up Adam Smasher because Adam Smasher is just full inorganic, like he's
He's
full
100%
machine.
Chrome, and he can like
Yeah,
completely control it. Like he is special.
yeah. But fucking David thinks he's special and he's not. Um, But yeah, so he's running a crew of remnants for Rebecca and Falco and Kiwi still, doing that shit. Um, but what did I say all that for? Oh, we're talking about.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
just talking to it started out with us like fucking bashing on Lucy,
no, because of
and
terrible
then it
fucking.
and it just kind of kept going.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah, so
guess
that's.
another important thing is like the beginning. Like this is like very beginning. Like when he was going to school for Arasaka, he was with his mom. His mom was providing, like putting him through that school, and then basically they just got like case of the wrong place, wrong time, and ended up getting into like a serious car crash because of it. And
Mm-hmm.
the mom died, and they didn't have life insurance or health insurance, so the fucking corp wouldn't pick them up to take her to the hospital, and she died. Like
No, well, yeah.
right off the bat, she fucking dies.
Oh no, she was in a hospital for a minute, then she
Well,
died.
Ripper Doc, keep Ripper
Yeah,
Doc,
yeah, because he was like
not
she doesn't have.
like an actual hospital, and that was like after like she was already in critical, and he had to like carry her cross city to it.
Oh. Yeah, actually, not thinking about the cyberpunk life is shitty, bro.
Oh yeah, no,
Shitty.
100% is the only way that Cyberpunk life is decent is if you're higher up in the corp.
Yeah,
Like if
you're
you don't
not.
have
Yeah,
money, you're nothing.
it's pretty trash. Like, cause like you're in the slums pretty much the whole entire time. Like,
And there's
there's
zero way up.
no unless you're in corporate, and then corporate just scummy. Like they're just scummy.
Yeah, the only ways off the bottom is either being corporate or being like a fucking high end merc. Which
Yeah,
you're still at the bottom. You just have money to pay for shit and some extra luxuries. But
That's
That's
not
it.
much.
No,
Yeah, it's really not
it
much.
basically like, oh, I can actually have a roof over my head now, and like I can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, my man David, he's a I don't know. I think he's a likable protagonist
he's.
for
I
the
think
most
he's a
part.
good one. I think he had a good arc and everything. One thing I'm really happy about is that they didn't go down the whole I'm special route, like, and
Yeah.
actually like make him where like, oh, he was, and then he just got beat at the end. Like, nah, man went psycho. He bit off way more than he could chew.
Yeah. And he lost to somebody who is actually special, so it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I
Um
Yeah, they very much made it where like none of the characters were invincible, and I enjoyed
and
that.
a, and another thing, the amount of people getting their heads blown off in this fucking series, Jesus
Oh, there's a
Christ.
lot. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah, this is a bloody fucking series, bro. Like if you don't like blood, you don't like guts, never watch this.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh,
Don't even look at it.
another random thing though. In game wise, they added Edgerunner shit. So like I just actually went right before the stream where Rebecca died, and I have her shotgun now in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, you can do a little side quest. The one I was talking about, waiting 24 hours, and you can get David's jacket.
And that jacket was fucking clean. I ain't gonna hold you.
And then
Like if
in
I
game two, before even that, like it's not like Lucy's mono wire and it's not David Sandevestein, but you can
mm-hmm.
get mono wires and Sandies like on you that work exactly the same. Like
Okay.
the anime
Fuck
was very
yeah.
much based off of the game, 110%.
Okay, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, and also their whole thing at the afterlife bar in the game they're talking about is like, oh, you can get a drink named after you once you die if you're a legend or whatever. If you go there now,
Mm-hmm.
you can get the David Martinez.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, they had a lot of cool shit in there because of the anime.
Okay. Oh, I guess we'll talk about the second part. You want to talk about the second part of the series, like
The second part's
the
basically just the last few episodes.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing is that Fixer Faraday got into hot shit between Militech and Arasaka, the two like big military corps, uh, and started like playing sides, and eventually had to go back to Arasaka. And their whole thing was like, oh yeah, water under the bridge. If anyone that knows about the secret project that they were digging up, the exoskeleton, is dead. And two, if you get David to basically test the exoskeleton, because they saw like how much he could use the Sandy, and like, oh, he would be a perfect candidate for a test drive. So like the ending half was Faraday like got QB on board with it, and they set up a whole trap to get them and force David to use the exoskeleton, and then result in everyone else dying was the whole goal of it. So in the end, he did. David did go for it. Oh, and then also Lucy got kidnapped by them too because Arasaka wanted Lucy because she was
Mm-hmm.
from Arasaka. Um, but yeah, so I mean, in the end, it pretty much went Kiwi betraying them, Militech's after them because they want the Tekken to destroy it. And their only choice is really David. Either they all die or David uses the exoskeleton to save them, but him using it equals cyber psychosis. But he does. He uses it, and it's fucking crazy. It has like anti grav shit, so like, you can just control gravity in like a confined area at will. Um, and he has like fucking magnetic abilities to a sense, like guns, for example, in range. He could just like take them, like he's using the fucking force.
Yeah, he
Uh,
had like a magnet on there too. It was a
yeah,
magnetic
it was
force.
it
Yeah.
magnet. Okay, I didn't know if
Yeah.
that was that or if that was part of the anti grav. But yeah, no, it was crazy. So like he could just instantly crush anything by like just shoving in the earth, and that's also he could fly with anti grav and stand up easier. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, he could just grab any weapon he wanted off of any person's and fucking just send it. It was disgusting. Man took down an entire like army, like huge army in seconds, and he paired it with his Sandy too, so he was moving extremely fast.
Yeah, my man's was in a word OP
He was
as
super
in a
OP.
time.
He was hella OP, but the man was also going in and out of cyber psychosis. Like another thing too is there's amino blockers is what they're called. And it's like when you're super chromed up, you need those so you don't go into cyber psychosis. It just kind of keeps you sane. dude was popping like a whole shot of those blockers like every minute.
Yeah.
It was crazy until like he eventually ran out, and that's when he like went full psycho.
To my man just went crazy.
He
But
did.
my the lady Lucy brought him back for a quick second by kissing him on his lips. Of course,
Yeah.
because true love, whatever you want to fucking say, bullshit ass. Just bullshit is what I say. This is bullshit.
Yeah, but basically Arasaka's like, wow, he's surviving longer in this than we expected. We need to cover this up. So they call an Atom Smasher, which is, the fully chromed out fucking psycho, except he's not actually psycho. You know what I mean though. To like go kill him. It's like his whole job now is to go take him down. He's like a merc. So they get in a fight and the dude just fucking wipes the floor. Like eventually once David gets away for a split second to like save Lucy and all that, like he's away from Atom Smasher for a minute, and then boom, the dude comes out from like 100 stories, top of the tower, dropping down, and just ground pounds Rebecca. Like she's dead instantly, gone.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, like it zooms in on her dead body, and like half her face is gone. You see her rib cage and everything. She's
Yeah,
just
prayers up for Lucy,
gone.
bro. Prayers up for Lucy. I mean, not Lucy.
I want to say
Rebecca.
Rebecca. It should have been
Oh,
Lucy instead of Rebecca.
it should have been Lucy.
Should have been Lucy.
Terrible. God, and then like her whole arc in the second half was to protect David because
She
she didn't
was
want him to.
she was easily like best character.
Who?
Rebecca.
Yeah. But I'm talking about Lucy's whole thing in the
Oh, was
second half
protect
was to
David.
protect David. Yeah, because she found out about the project or whatever, and she didn't want him getting it. That's why she do it in secret. It's like, bitch,
Which also I
if you
think that was
just
the worst idea. I think if she told him, everything would have been fine.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, bitch, all you gotta do is tell David, hey, they want to get you in a cyber skeleton. I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna try to kill those people. He'll be like, okay, bet, cool. What we can do this together because he loved you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He fucking loved you. Dumbass, dude.
Not only that, but that would have prevented the whole Faraday kidnapping
Oh,
and using
easily.
her voice against David.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
you know how like TV shows and anime and stuff go. They gotta fucking do plot points. So they gotta set up
Yeah.
some hole somewhere.
But you know what's nice? At least there's like I like how this is set up where there's not going to be like it's set up to be closed and shut after like the first season.
Yeah.
Like they could do like a sequel, but it wouldn't be the same characters. It would be its own different story in the same universe.
Yeah. Because
That's one thing I do like.
they close up nicely because in the first two episodes, when Lucy seduced good old David, she showed him a video of the moon, which is where she wanted to go. She's like, I've never shown anybody this before. And at the end,
You gotta
that's
see
where
the
she
moon.
goes.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
because all that was left was Marco and Lucy, the only two survivors of the crew, and David's like split the profits between you two because he knew he was gonna die, and make sure that she basically goes to the moon with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's not a bad show. It's good. It's a pretty good show. Like I understand why everybody was like raving about it because
Mm-hmm.
the music is good in it.
It is
The music's
super
great.
good. And another thing that's great too is besides the opening, the other music in it is taken off of like the radio stations of fucking Cyberpunk.
Is it really?
Yeah. Like that main one that plays like the main song you hear besides the opening that played twice throughout the show. It was like one near the beginning and then one at the end.
Yeah.
That's on the radio of fucking Cyberpunk.
Oh, oh shit.
Although the opening though, I fucked with the opening.
Yeah. And the animation it was by Trigger, so you
I
know it's gonna
love
be great.
Trigger. Oh,
You know it's
I
gonna be
love
if
the
it's
art
Trigger.
style of it so much.
Yeah. And just know if it's Trigger, it's gonna be greatness. Like, you ain't gotta worry about it. You
Yeah.
ain't gotta worry about it.
Oh,
Um,
it's great.
I don't think there's any more major plot points. I mean, it's
Not
pretty much
really. I mean, David
you're
dies at the end in case you didn't get that.
yeah. David gets fucking obliterated, like destroyed.
Yeah, which makes perfect sense. I'm so glad he did.
Yeah. Damn.
No, no, like I'm like actually super happy. Like I love David's character, but like that was a perfect ending for him. That was he had a perfect arc.
No, I agree with you. I'm just talking my shit because like
Oh,
not everybody needs a happy ending because not everybody's going to get a happy. His
exactly.
his about as best you can get because he chromed up. He got drunk on his own specialness that he thought he was on his power. So he had to do what he had to do,
You know, what's
and he
one
died
character I
for it.
didn't care for though as well. Fucking Dorio, Main's
I don't
girl.
even. Yeah, I don't even
They're barely
remember.
in it, but like they were like kind of there, and I think they were supposed to like be more impactful. I think I was supposed to feel something when she died, but I didn't care.
Yeah, I honestly that episode because she got featured heavily in the episode when she died. I was like, who the fuck is this? I don't remember them at all. Like I was dead. I was like, I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was a dude for the longest time because
Well, I
like
thought it was a dude, but at the beginning, then fucking Main went up and started grabbing her tit. I'm like, it is a girl, because it looks like a dude until you see the tit.
I didn't even see I don't even
Well, you
remember
don't
that
see the
part.
tit, but like unlike
But
the first or second episode, like he starts like kissing her and grabbing her tit.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I was paying attention when that was going on. Cause the only thing, like, the only reason I knew it was a girl was when like they had that open face shirt,
Then
and
you
I
can
saw
see the
like
cleavage.
the side boob. I was like, oh, okay. And then Maine was all over and all that type of shit. Like the most of the time, I was like, okay, I get it now. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. But yeah, but I mean, Dorio was not a great. Well, I'm not saying it wasn't a great character. It just wasn't fucking
Impactful.
impactful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but other than that, I enjoyed it. Good story, good animation, great music. Um, what else? Some other. Oh, that was a good. Yeah, it has a good point. It has a good spots. Has a good spots.
Definitely
It has a
watch it.
good
It's on
spots.
Netflix. And it's only 10 episodes, and it's fresh,
Yeah,
fresh. Like I mean, this came out like last week.
yeah. So you like your animes? Just give it a little look see. Give it a
A
look see. You
solid
might.
9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Honestly, for me,
Yeah.
just because I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying? I just be hating out
Damn.
here.
Just out here hating, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
It's like you don't
also,
know
I
me.
can't remember if I said it on podcast or not, but watch the dub, if you can. The dub is like it's meant for dub.
I'll watch the dub. I'm pretty sure it was meant. Like I said, when I started watching it, I had switched to English mid episode, and like the next couple episodes, it kept doing that, and I was like, I'm not doing this every fucking time. There's just not. There's no
Yeah.
way.
Unfortunately, see, mine always sends animes in English for me, which I'm okay with because if I don't like English, I'll just switch it to sub. But whenever I can, I do enjoy dub better.
I'm a dub guy. I'm a dub guy. It just sounds better. And
You
then I
sub?
saw. I mean, yeah, sub guy.
I was
I
gonna
saw a
say.
TikTok. I saw a TikTok today, and it was like all you fucking people who watch everything in sub saying it sounds better and all that type of stuff. Japanese people don't go around
I
saying
saw that
I'm doing.
exact fucking TikTok.
Did you?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking because I saw it just before podcast too.
Okay. And I was sitting there thinking about, I was like, yeah, I know this. I mean, I lived there. It just sounds like when something is in its native language, it sounds better for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's over exaggerated for the most part, but it's the language.
It's like have you heard Demon Slayer or fucking QQ in dub? They're ass. They really are. They're really bad, in my personal opinion. I, bro, I can't get over Inosuke's fucking English dub.
I don't think I haven't heard any of that shit
Like,
in
I mean, it makes
English.
sense, but after hearing his sub and then hearing his dub, it's like night and day. It's not good.
No. Oh, you saw my Inosuke, my guy sitting in my window now, fam.
I don't
Yeah,
think
my
I
little
saw
plush.
it. Or
Bro, I
no,
put it
the
on the story.
plush. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
find
yeah.
the story today?
No, it was on my story like
Oh,
last week,
then I did
fam.
see
When
it.
I
I just
bought
don't
it.
remember it.
Yeah.
I
That's my
remember you
riding
talking
partner.
about it. I just couldn't remember seeing it.
Yeah, he's sitting there now. Kisuke's still in there holding it down. So he's joining Kisuke in my car. You feel
Oh
me?
my god, we have a sun sign compatibility shot according to Snapchat. There is something so easy and comfortable when you two are together. It's like you don't have to explain yourselves since you're often already on the same page. You both
Gay.
enjoy the finer things in life and indulging from time to time, so cherish these special moments. Wow, this is long. I'm not reading all that. Holy shit, I thought it was just gonna be the paragraph, but it kept on scrolling.
That's funny. That's funny. Uh, yeah. Um, what else? I think that's it for this. I mean, we went
Oh,
through the points. What?
fucking did you see that the game is averaging like a million viewers or a million players like per day now for the last week?
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard the news that it fucking like I think not because this came out, but because there's a new update and
Well,
all
the
that type of shit.
DLC brought players, but then Edgerunners, I honestly think brought majority of them.
Probably. I don't know if I'll ever play it. I'm not saying it's a bad fucking game, but
They're doing
I
apparently
don't
a huge overhaul in the next update, along with the whole new story.
yeah, I don't know. I
I'm
may
excited for it. It's if you like open world games like Fallout and stuff like that, and then you also like the cyberpunk aesthetic, you'll
mhm.
definitely enjoy it. Because now that's optimized, uh, it plays great personally. I mean, I can't run ray tracing on it, but I can't really run ray tracing on anything on my computer specs. I need to upgrade some of my shit, but still,
Yeah,
I
like I
find it
said, I don't
fun.
know.
I get like 100 frames on it with like medium to high settings.
Yeah, I don't know. I think at this point, I'm just getting too old to play certain types of games because I don't have the time to play all three of them. Because like, there's
Mm.
so many games sitting on my desktop right now that I have not finished that I want to, but I will never finish. I don't have the time to.
I feel
You know.
that. I have a lot like that too.
But then there's a lot of games that I still want to play. That's why, look, man, I'm tired of talking about this, but that's why I want something to happen to where I don't have to go to a regular fucking
You know
job.
what? Let's I haven't looked in like a week. Let me hold this over onto this
And,
screen. Look up some analytics.
and it's not even this, but if this is the thing, that's cool. But like, I'm talking about if I go to Vegas and I have some big money,
Ooh,
shit.
hey, slide your boy a check. You know?
I'll slide you enough to upgrade your setup and stuff.
Oh fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Get you a nice 4000 series that's overpriced as hell.
Jeez, that would be
You,
great.
you see them prices for the 4000 series
It's
though?
way overpriced, especially since they're gonna get scalped and overpriced even more.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
shit, we're on
paying.
another high trend for the podcast right now.
Oh, really? Nice.
For the last 28 days, we've gotten 11.4K, like 1,000 more than we had like last week.
Views?
Yeah,
Damn.
we also have. How many subscribers are we up to now? For the last 28 days, we're up 13 subs. What's our total? We're at 29 subs.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's fucking go, bud.
Hey, yo, slow grind, baby. Slow grind, but we in there. We get in
Hey,
there.
we're finally getting on that uphill trend.
And I like it. I like it a lot.
Like it a lot too.
Well,
The
yeah, I
main
mean,
thing is, because I think it's gonna be hard to make money off podcasts, is that hopefully this podcast is the catalyst to bring in viewers for our stream.
yeah. And like I said, like I really haven't had time to sit down and put TikTok videos of our podcast on my TikTok because I can do it. I just gotta learn how to do it, but I gotta take the time to sit down and fucking do it.
If you
And
want to, if you can farm me the clips, we can create a separate anime bangers TikTok, and I can do all the editing, uploading. If you can get me the clips, because my hard part
okay,
is like sitting down and getting the clips.
I can get the clothes, but I don't want to put too much on you. You know what I'm saying? I
It
want this to
is
be a team
so
effort.
for clips. It's so easy. Now that I figured out
Yeah.
like how the software works, because I got this
Okay.
free
Well.
software
Okay.
called DaVinci, and it's super easy for video editing.
Okay, well, how about this? You just teach me how to do it. I'll farm the clips and I'll give them to you, so you don't have to farm clips at all. I'll do all of that, and I'll just give you the clips, so you don't have to worry about clipping, and then you just post it.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
that's the one
then
thing. Because it's hard for me to find the clips because I never want to sit down and just look for them.
yeah, and then I will still once we figure out the animes we're watching for spring, I mean for fall, I
You
will
get that
make that
cover art.
thumbnail. Yeah, I'll make that
Yes.
thumbnail, whatever.
Oh yes,
And
daddy.
it's gonna look like shit,
Hey, that's
but
the best looking ones.
I mean you're not wrong. Cause there's a dude, what's his name? Anime Balls Deep on fucking YouTube. Dog, his thumbnails ain't shit. But this man has like millions of I think it's over a million subs on this shit.
She.
And I don't hate on people's content at all, but his is stuff like I've watched a couple of his videos, and I can't, the way he talks and stuff, and the way he just, if you can just look up animated balls deep one day and just watch a couple of videos, because he does manga stuff, so he'll like read the manga ahead. Like, yeah, I was watching a video about the Naruto's, well, about new Boruto stuff, and I'm not reading and watching all that shit. It's getting ridiculous. Like Naruto has a new form.
What?
Sasuke has a new form.
What do you mean he has a
Yeah,
new form? With what?
hey man, he finally learned how to use fucking Sage Mode without Kurama, so it's a new form he has in there, and
What? What do you mean Sage Mode without Kurama? The whole thing that was preventing him from Sage Mode from the beginning was Kurama.
it's something, bro. Like, I don't know. Look, I was looking at it. I was like, this is too much.
Look,
Like,
I love
just
Naruto, but the show is literally called Boruto. Why are you leveling up your fucking dad still?
yeah, your dad should be out of the picture at this point. You should be the focus
He had
point.
his outro. Kurama leaving and Sasuke losing his Rinnegan were their outros. They're passing the torch. Why?
Oh, and the thing is too, what is it? Fucking Sasuke might get some a new eye, or like
What do
I was
you
what?
mean a new eye? He doesn't need one.
Well, okay, I think that was a theory I was reading in the comments. Well, he like him getting his dad's eyes or some shit like that. I was like, what is happening here?
His
I was like, what is
dad's
going on?
eyes.
Yeah, he'll go to the fucking mass graveyard and get his dad's eyes or some shit like that. It was a theory I was reading. The dude on the video didn't say it. It was just a theory I was reading in the comments.
Why did his dad's body still have his eyes? Danzo went and like harvested all the eyes and like the eyes that weren't harvested from Danzo I thought Obito took.
See,
I
that's why
thought
there's a theory in the comments. That's why a theory in the comments. Don't yell at me. I don't know shit. All right, I don't know anything. There's a theory in the comments.
I hate it. I hate it
I hate it
so
too.
much.
And then like they're doing all the, you know how like the one of the biggest things in like the new in Boruto was the ninjutsu and science together and all that
The
dumb
whole
shit,
technology
right?
thing, I hate that so much. I hate that route. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're like not harping on, but kind of like going into now. Is just like Naruto wants to keep the old ways going with, you know, the teachings of Hagoromo or whatever, but he's trying to balance that with like um the new shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Another thing I also don't get is like I do remember like there was like this whole clip thing because it was about Boruto getting like eliminated from the tuning exams because he was using like a chakra thing. Like it basically gives you unlimited chakra. Why the fuck are those
yeah.
like I don't know. I guess I haven't watched Boruto either, so maybe they are, but it doesn't seem like they are. Why are those not standard? Why is everyone not just having unlimited chakra?
I don't know. I think I'd make everybody too OP, to be completely honest.
I know, but like from a military standpoint, why would you want your soldiers to be handicapped when they don't have to be?
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but you know how
Because the
fucking
Anbu were ass in all of Naruto. The Anbu were so bad.
yeah, how you supposed to be the secret fucking organization and you get your ass clapped every time
At
you go
least
to
give them
handle
some
something?
unlimited chakra now.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be that fucking hard, dude. Like, what are you doing out here?
They had Kakashi and they had Itachi. You know, that's all they had going for them.
The best soldiers you ever had, and you can do shit with them.
Yeah. I mean, Wood Bitch was all I can't remember his fucking name, but Wood Bitch was also good or whatever. But he's still He's just like a tier higher than the rest of the Anbu. Nothing crazy.
It wasn't even in. Yeah. So, was his name Sai? No, that wasn't. It wasn't
No,
Sai.
that
No,
was
no.
drawing bitch.
Yeah. Who's Woodbit? Oh, fucking
Start with a T, I think.
Tobarama or some shit like
No,
that.
Toby Rama's
No.
fucking Hokage.
Ah, fuck. I
The
look. You know this.
racist.
Yeah. You can tell it's been a long time since I've seen or talked about anything Naruto. Right? It's been a while.
Tenzin?
It's,
What? Tenzin's not
nah, I
right, is
can't.
it? What's
No, it
Tenzin?
can't be Tenzin.
Where am I getting Tenzin from? I know it's not him, but where am I getting Tenzin from? It's something else.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, bro.
I'm gonna literally just Google Wood Bitch Naruto and see what pops up.
That'd be fucking hilarious if that actually gave you something.
Oh, it will. It's either gonna be Hashirama or the one I'm looking for. Hmm. I don't want to know fanfics. There's
Yeah, you do.
Hashirama.
Look at that face. Yeah, you do. Look at that face.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
bro. I want some. Here, just wait. It's a Reddit, and here's the thing. Before it cuts off without me clicking the link, any long wood style fanfics where Naruto mainly uses, and then ...
I gotta find that degenerate rant. I gotta find it again. I have to find it. I have to fucking find it. I don't know what episode it was, but I have to fucking find it. I have to find it, bro. Cause that's the first clip that's going on. That's the first fucking clip. I have to find that. Oh god.
It's around the time that you went to con.
Was it?
Yeah, because I was talking about a TikTok I saw about a con of the guy like looking up a giant statue's dress and taking a photo.
I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that shit out then, cause I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of you fucking degenerates just ruining for the rest of us. Okay, just ruining for the rest of us. Fucking gross ass motherfuckers. You're gross.
Well, bro, it's funny too because like there's this place that's on TikTok all the time. It's called like Gamers Heaven or Gamers Haven or whatever. And like they're trying to be like an all-around thing, like where they have all consoles to game at, but like they're also gonna have like sleeping pods there eventually and a ramen bar, all stuff like that, whatever. But like it's funny because they had a whole dedicated like TikTok post to talking about their hygiene policy.
Hygiene policy?
A place should not have to have a strict hygiene policy.
You fucking
They
gross.
they even have
sons of
in-house showers because of it.
I'm tired of it.
They're like, you can either go pay and use one of our showers or you can get out.
I know there's always like people in every, like, you know, not everything, but like in a lot of stuff you get the weird outliers. But you anime niggas, bro. You anime folks.
They're concentrated
Take
there.
Take a fucking shower. And I know how a lot of you motherfuckers going there like, oh, I'm trying to find me a girl who likes anime. You're not gonna find one smelling like feet and ass. It's not gonna happen.
She's also smelling like feet and ass.
And I pray to God she not smell like feet and ass, because that means something else is stinking, and you don't want to smell like that. You don't want to. My nigga, I'm just, hey, bro.
Oh fuck.
Hey, bro. I'm just keeping it real, fam. Like,
I mean, you're not wrong.
And at least look. Sometimes, I get it. Yeah, stressful day at work. You don't feel like taking a shower. You just want to go to bed and lay down. It's over with. At least get your stank ass up and slap some deodorant up under your armpits. At least something.
Look,
put a little smell good on.
Here's the thing. Even if that was your situation, that one day thing, I should not be able to smell you across the entire store of fucking Walmart the next day. That's not a one day thing. That's a week-long thing.
Boy, you said it. Boy, he said it right though. He's what?
Like if I'm stocking the fucking shelves of a store and I get an ass-wrenching fucking whiff of someone and have to leave an aisle, which has happened multiple occasions. It's surprising. It should not be a thing. Yeah, no, I'll leave a fucking aisle because someone stinks so bad and I can still smell them. Like I'll
No,
go to the fucking back room because I can't.
all right. Okay, and then like I know. Some people have medical conditions. I know this. I understand. I under
They
fucking
make shit
stand.
for it. They make shit for it.
You can go to a doctor, get some special shampoo, some special fucking deodorant, all that shit, bro. Like we just look, help us help you, fam.
Not
Help
only
us, because
that,
I'm
but like the main thing when it comes to that is like, oh, it's the fragrance. Like I just can't have any fragrance. Like I'm allergic to it. Like that's a common excuse. They make unscented. They make it without it. It eliminates the odor.
mm-hmm,
It just doesn't have any smell. It's just neutral.
mm-hmm,
Use that shit.
mm-hmm.
You can get it
Yeah,
anywhere. Fucking Walmart has it.
bro. So, I don't know how we got.
Wash
Oh,
your
this.
ass.
I was about to say I don't know how we got on the topic. It was the anime, motherfucker. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just happy that the convention I went to here in Hickory last year wasn't like that.
Oh
Everybody smelled
really?
like, yeah. Everybody had, because it wasn't as big. It was like right as COVID was getting over, so people was just not getting out. So it wasn't like a huge amount of people, and everybody for the most part smelled all right. But then again, I am a tall motherfucker, so I can't, like, if you below me, sometimes I'm not gonna get the smells. You feel me? But for the most part, everybody smelled great. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smell no off
Good.
smells, so it was good to go.
And obviously, when you go to conventions, there's gonna be some, just because there's a lot of people. I mean, a lot of heat. I mean, you're gonna sweat, but like, it's
Yeah,
obvious when it's like sweat versus god awful bo.
yeah. And you know, one of these days we gonna hit a con, bro. We gonna hit one, dog.
You know
We
what? I
gonna
think
hit
I'm gonna
one,
cosplay as a fucking Old Spice deodorant stick and hand out free fucking sticks.
bro. I saw a video. I think his
Yeah,
name is like
someone like you
Jimmy.
need a fucking wiper. He's going up to people that smelled and fucking gave them deodorant.
That, but also he said he had a table sitting there. I think them was Jimmy Chang or Jimmy's name, something like that. He had a table set up. He's like, "Yo, you smelling fresh? You need a little deodorant?" And he would like smell it to us people. He'd be like, yeah, you need that, you need that, you need that. Here you go. And he would like fucking put on their armpits, bro. I was like, that's valid. That's valid. That's
Yeah,
valid. Because y'all nigga, like, please. I'm sorry that we're like this, but
I'm not.
you motherfuckers gotta learn, B. You have to
I am so unapologetic about it.
real quick, even though I don't play uh Apex anymore, they have an Alien versus Predator skin and they shit now. It looks fucking cool as shit. But anyways, yeah.
Good.
I know we went off I know we went off on a tangent about something that's really not that important, but it's important to us. And
No, it's important. It's not important. Just it's important. Hygiene is important. People.
hygiene's always important. But yeah. So yeah, we just want to, put that out there for you guys, so wash your ass. And even if you can't take a full shower, go take a little take a what you call it, a bird bath or a whole shower where you just hit the pits
Oh
and
yeah,
the hot spots. You hit your pits, then you hit your goddamn, your nuts or your coin
your
purse.
groin.
Yeah. I was using other words. Want to liven it up. Um, and there and rolling about your business, dog. I mean, you'll still have the dirt and shit on your arms because when you start sweating, you'll that'll start stinking too. Because don't sleep, nigga. Like I know, bro. It's happened to me before. You know what I'm saying? I was out, didn't have water and shit for a while. I had to rough it, just hit the hot spots. But as soon as you start sweating and that sweat build up and they hit that dirty ass skin on your arm, yeah, there's a smell, bro. There's a fucking smell, bro. But yeah. I'm sorry.
Watch you just fucking mess with your arm after saying that.
Huh?
I watch you just mess with your arm after talking about your fucking dirt on arms.
Well, fucking, I wore my watch so long
You got a tan line?
that I got a tan line, and then I guess because it's silicone, it was wearing my arm so hard, it left like a little. Because I wear it when I go to sleep, so
Mm-hmm.
it left like a little rubber burn, so it burnt my
Oh.
skin a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's finally it's peeling off now. That's what I'm fucking with now.
Mm.
kind of gross. I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of gross. But yeah. So yeah, that's all it is. Oh, fucking Cyberpunk Edgerunner, good shit. Watch it.
Hey, if they're listening to this long, they already know the drill.
Yeah, dude. I
You
think
always go off on tangents.
honestly, I think that's the best part about this podcast. We don't talk strictly about the anime. It's the best part about it. You know what I'm saying?
It mixes it up. Always something new.
We're real personable out here. You feel me? Real personable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
You
you
get
guys.
to know.
Listen.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. Listen to us.
Hey, we're making content. Eat it. You fucking whores.
Fucking nerds.
You're watching a fucking anime podcast and let's see, we're over an hour now. You're here over an hour on an anime podcast. Oh god, get a life. Touch grass.
Bro, it's been a minute since we went over an hour. That's crazy.
Well,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
we're like an hour and 40 seconds.
I mean, even still,
over an hour still. It's hard
we've
50 minutes.
Yeah, we've been doing like fucking 35 to 45 minutes.
Like we watched an anime with an actual plot line.
You're right. Yeah, because usually it's just loosely based on something. We're like, yeah, it's funny.
It's good. You should watch it, but don't know what you want me to talk about.
You're not wrong. But yeah, watch this shit. It's good shit. It's good shit. I mean, that's all I got. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I wish I was feeling you.
You say that every time.
And you always say you feel me. You see how this works hand in hand?
Because it's vernacular that certain people from a certain part of the world say. You feel me?
I wish I was.
It's ingrained in me. Okay, I can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. Diddy voice. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It doesn't matter.
I should clip this and like look at a stream alert.
You know what? I'll do a recording session for you so you can have that. How about that?
Just like pay you $50 to go into like a voice acting session of just random noises for me to clip.
I'll do it. And if you ever sell those clips, sell those voice things for other people, I want to cut. All right? You just break me off a little bit.
You'll get a 30% cut.
30% is my voice. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, I'm the one hustling out here selling it, doing all the work.
What? So you deserve 70% of my voice because you out here hustling?
Yep. Hey, you can hustle your own voice. You have your own voice on demand.
That's right. But we're not doing that. Cause I don't 30%? 30%.
Fine. 32.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. You're a big ass ham now. You hamming it up for the camera now, but
bro, you wanna see some yams?
That's a dangerous question coming from you.
Your eyes just darted.
That's a dangerous question coming from you, my guy.
Guess what?
Huh?
What if I told you that I'm about to click stop recording? Bye, everyone.